Okay guys, and this is going to actually be the existing layout that we have where we want to actually move a washer and dryer to. We're thinking a side-by-side, one for the washer, one for the dryer. This is going to be a mudroom that they said has complete range if we really need to start demoing a lot of drywall to actually get access to see where that cleanout actually runs, if there's venting. There's a kitchen sink right up above this, and you can actually see this is where there was some flood damage once upon a time. We want to make sure that we have the right amount of venting for the washer and everything, connecting that to the plumbing access, or if this is enough for them. They're also wanting to add a slop sink in this area, so that will basically have 4-inch there. We do have hot and cold lines running right here. I've confirmed that this is going to be the hot side, that's going to be the cold side, and it should already be ran, I'm assuming, to that sink. Big question will be if that's enough pressure for you guys, hooking that in to where that's located at. And then we'll also need to actually get up here and do some demo up here to actually get access to that, and then bring them down, right? And you're all running copper on these guys. So that's kind of the small portion of that. And a quick sum, we're also wanting to change out the electrical, so we'll need an electrician on this job for this portion of it. We'll also want to go ahead and do, I'd probably say most of this will of course be movable, and then I'll do probably do the washer, the dryer, and let's try and do the washer and dryer so the way that their existing ones open up and close, right, that they're on the right side of them, so they're not having that issue where you open up the dryer, right, and it's right up against where the washer is, and it's kind of a pain to open those both up together. That's one thing that always annoys me as far as doing laundry, so let's make sure that doesn't happen for them, because we're redoing all of this for them. And then on top of that, we're going to need to redo the not the exhaust, but the venting for the dryer vent, and hot cold lines for everything, as well as run the drain lines and hook it into this either existing drain system or run a new vent. So, and that's kind of everything though that we're looking at doing here, guys. Quite a big intensive job, but that's kind of everything.